Every gap, every groove has to be considered in a PC2 or 3 laboratory. It has to be impervious, wipeable. There's no gaps where bacteria can grow. So a product is technical, it's complex. It's been very, very carefully designed to consider that. There is thousands of labs here in Australia, pathology groups, research, education, medical technology manufacturing, and that's essentially the market that we serve. We started back in 1993 as a small family business in Ballarat in regional Victoria. My father had a bit of vision to sell laboratory supplies to Western Victoria, being Westlab. That vision sort of grew over time. I think the first product we sold was a beaker. We're servicing quite a few thousand labs across Australia now. In the spaces division, we're doing between 180 and 200 labs a year, whether it be a small one-room facility or a multi-level university of 7 levels of labs. We do laboratories right across Australia. We have a division in Vancouver as well that does mostly North America. Then another division down in New Zealand. We work very closely together in the APAC region. We're very, very focused on labs and clean room spaces, more technical, complex projects. So just under 10 years ago, Westlab spaces were developed. We figured we could develop a product that would be modular and also adaptable. So one of the unique features of the product is that everything clips onto it. So the cabinetry clips onto the frame, it can clip off again, so the user can make those changes themselves. It allows the user to have a flexible, future-proof space. It's a certifiable system that's been very, very well considered for the lab market. When I talk about certifiable, we're talking about physical containment. So it's essentially level 1, 2, 3 and 4. Our products are designed to meet those requirements, so it can be signed off quickly without defect. Initially we were doing ERW tube, which is a furniture-grade steel tube for all the benching. And we're using steel service binds, which is a core part of the service management for laboratories. And we're getting a lot of inconsistencies. So we explored the idea of aluminium. So the aluminium lends itself to good design because you can incorporate the little ledges and you can make everything impervious. With steel, you tack weld something to the side and there's like little gaps behind and underneath it. You've got to bulk them up with polyurethane to make sure that it can be certified. With aluminium, you can design that into the profiles that seal everything up without the use of polyurethane. It is still required, but on a much smaller scale. You've got a custom extrusion of silicon. You can remove that anytime you like and put a new surface in. Keeps it very, very clean, which gives us a really good point of difference. Capral being our partner, they're obviously a large organisation. They're very agile, very innovative. They helped us commercialise the product very quickly. They're a certified coating organisation, so that their product is certified. So it's de-risked our whole supply chain. And it means we can get raw product very quickly into our assembly facilities down the east coast of Australia. They're very supportive and they can solve problems very quickly. Because you're talking to the manufacturer, they've got the ability to make changes immediately and help you prototype, test things, making sure that anything we propose as a new design can go through their filter to make sure it's buildable and works on scale. We have full ownership of our process from the design of the product right through to the completion. All our extrusions are proprietary, every one of them. There's little details you probably can't see in the bench. You have to really look in behind it. There's little hooks and grooves. They're specially designed so they can be wipeable, so you can get your hand right and then wipe it out properly. So there's a lot of little details that go into it. And there's a huge opportunity for innovation with aluminium because you can, providing it's in the extrusion parameters, we can design anything. Local was really important to us because we work with a lot of larger projects that require green ratings. So local is a way we can reduce our carbon emissions, so we know it's substantially less than standard aluminium. And it's also important to a lot of our clients and architects as well. The benching, the systems, the things that we're developing for the client are helping them solving real world problems. Research and innovation and medical technologies, quality assurance. There's a lot of emerging technologies and I suppose that's really our vision, is to be in every discovery. It's an exciting space to be in.